Is AI going to replace human-made animation? Pixar chief Pete Docter has some very sensible thoughts on the issue. This year marks the 30th anniversary of Toy Story, and so The Hollywood Reporter caught up with Up and Soul director Pete Docter, and they asked him, where do you see the future of animation, especially given concerns about AI? A very big question, but Docter had a thoughtful answer. He says the computer animation that made Toy Story was a real game changer for a lot of my peers that studied hand-drawn animation. People were like, what? At that time, and now that's become commonplace. And I think the latest is AI that just makes people go, what? I type in polar bear in the city having a Coca-Cola and it happens. So how useful is that? I think the answer is that in the end, why do we watch these things? It's to feel something, to speak to our own experiences as human beings. And AI can do that somewhat. And I think it's a great tool for people who know how to use it to say something about the human experience. And so I think it will be a game changer, but still most effective and most powerful in the hands of artists and storytellers. Docter says AI has the power to take something and sands the edges down so it makes the blob average. And that could be very useful in a lot of ways. But if you really want to do something brand new and really insightful and speak from a personal angle, that's not going to come from AI fully. It only ever creates what's been fed into it. It doesn't create anything new. It creates a weird amalgam of stuff that's been poured into it. So while the threat of AI replacing jobs is very real, especially in visual effects and animation, I think Docter has a good perspective on it here, saying AI cannot create something brand new, insightful, and personal, and it will only be most effective in the hands of artists and storytellers.